that's all I can play of that song before YouTube banishes me into copyright hell. This video probably won't be super long since the Penacony video I'm working on will probably be almost half an hour long, so that's taking up a lot of my time and I need something to fill the void for a bit. Oh, yeah, and there's going to be a lot of Jobby the Hong jokes here. Take it or leave it. Consider this a bit of a tribute to the man who inspired me to show off my figure collection to like 20 people who watched my videos. Without further ado, the painting and sculpting on Godzilla is great. Had to do it once. But seriously, the sculpt work on this figure is incredible, and the paint is expertly applied. It almost looks like a custom, but this is just how it is. This figure is based off 2019's Godzilla King of the Monsters, one of my favorite Goji films. And I really don't care how many people say it's bad. A point of contention with this design is always Goji's eyes and how they're usually done not the best. Here though, really great. The whole head is well done. It accurately matches his on-screen look, just like the entire figure. He even has a bit of a snarl here, it's neat. He's properly chunky and broad. MonsterVerse Godzilla was always a big fat tank, like the Reinhardt of Godzilla designs. The dorsal spikes also look amazing, gnarly and jagged. They're my favorite spikes from any Godzilla design, and they pulled it off perfectly, which I can say applies to this figure's entire look and aesthetic. Accessories are the, remains of Ghidorah when he gets eviscerated? Yeah, there's nothing. But hey, Monstros pretty much comes with nothing too. But you have to spend $70, maybe even $140 for that. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go over the articulation. Ball joints at the head, with a series of floating pieces to make the movement look more natural. Looks cool for the most part, but it does unfortunately make it hard for him to look straight up and down. Mouth of course opens, and tongue wiggles for your freaks. Arms are ball jointed too, and elbows are single jointed, but are kinda limited with how much they bend sadly. But they can swivel here! Hands are ball joints too. Torso twists, kinda crunches forward a bit, and can tilt, which I really like. Legs go all the way up, not much back. Okay, a man outwards. Knees are similar to SHMA, double jointed and are kinda ball jointed, so you can twist them a tad. And feet are ball jointed as well. Oh yeah, here's the tail. It's just like SHMA. But watch this. When I try to, pose it, it doesn't pop off. Crazy, innit? And you can still get phenomenal poses with it, making him look incredibly natural and alive. Overall, this figure rules. It successfully captures the powerful look of King of the Monsters Godzilla, while also being more than decently posable, and all for the price of $50. That's it. Comparing Hiya with Bandai should be unfair in Bandai's favor, but I honestly believe Hiya has been knocking Bandai on their asses, delivering accurate sculpts with more than adequate articulation, and not trying to steal every last dime out of you. I mean, when both the King of the Monsters and Toho King Ghidorah cost $100 to $115 and look either on par or even better than the Monster Arts counterparts, that's how you know Hiya is not playing around anymore. And I cannot wait to see what they give us next. Hopefully -1 Godzilla. Let's finish this off with some size comparisons. Lucina? Godzilla Prime. My previous reviews, the disgraced Monsters GVK Godzilla and Kong, NECA King of the Monsters Godzilla, Mothra, and Rodan. And lastly, Hiya Toys King of the Monsters King Ghidorah. All I need now is a proper Kong and Shimo, but I guess we'll get back to that next year. Oh, you came like 6 months early. Okay. Here's the size comparisons and wow, now this is a Monsterverse display. Oh, I love it. Until then, I'll be covering other figures I've been meaning to review, and hopefully soon I can finish my Jobby tribute and complete my collection with the figures I always dreamed of. Oh, by the way, there's an Android iHouse will be the next review. Anyway, happy Pride Month. So long!